So as you all know, Mr. Kelly was charged today with 4 separate cases. 2 of the cases are super old, not accurate, not true. One of the cases seems to be a rehash of the conduct he was acquitted for. Double jeopardy should apply to everyone, including R. Kelly. That case shouldn't have been brought. And the last case is a case that involves some allegations in the late 2000s. I know the police have been aware of those allegations. They investigated that. And unfortunately, the state's attorney now succumbed to public pressure, to pressure from grandstanders like Michael Avenatti and Gloria Allred, and brought these charges. Mr. Kelly is strong. He's got a lot of support, and he's going to be vindicated on all these charges, one by one if it has to be. Thank you.
Can you clarify what you mean by the double jeopardy issue?
Sure. He was prosecuted. One of the cases appears to involve the same girl who was allegedly on the tape.
Is that the Avenatti tape?
That's I haven't seen Avenatti's tape. I wonder why Kim Fox isn't investigating him for disseminating child porn and watching child porn, which I'm sure he's done many times.
Are you saying this new charge involves the same alleged victim from the last charge?
One of the charges appears to involve the same alleged victim from the earlier case, and double jeopardy should bar that case, and he won that case. A jury heard the facts in that case, a jury acquitted him, fair and square, it's over.
Sir, don't you think the state's attorney's office has looked at that and considered double jeopardy before it went ahead and charged the case?
So the state's attorney has brought different charges now. So before they charged child pornography, now they're charging what supposedly is shown on the tape, but it's the same thing, and double jeopardy should apply.
You said it's the same alleged victim. Is it the same tape as the previous case?
I've never seen the tape. I've never seen whatever tape he claims to have. I had a discussion with the state's attorney's office earlier this week. We were supposed to meet next week and have a discussion about what they had. I was going to be allowed to address what they had. Then they just decided to indict him today for whatever reason. I suspect this is succumbing to public pressure. I think they shouldn't have rushed to judgment. He's an innocent man, and the state's attorney should be above public pressure.
So, but what about R. Kelly? Does he acknowledge that there's an existence of this tape that you haven't seen?
I don't know what the tape is. How can we acknowledge anything exists? We haven't seen it. No one's shown us the tape. No one called up and said, would you like to see it? No one said, can you verify? No one said anything. They're walking around, they say a tape exists. People can say whatever they want. I don't know anything about any investigation in New York. I haven't talked to anyone in New York. Part of the problem with all of this is that a grand jury investigation that's supposed to be secret. And for a secret proceeding, there's been a lot of damn leaks.
What does Mr. Kelly say about what the women?
I'm sorry, I can't get over it. Yes, ma'am.
What does Mr. Kelly have to say about not only the charges that have been brought today and the allegations made today, but also all of the things that have been said over the years, including what happened with surviving R. Kelly's series? What did he say to the women?
Look, I finally got around to watching that documentary. And so you had people like Lisa Van Allen. Lisa Van Allen was basically thrown out of court when she testified here at his trial. It wasn't credible testimony. Sparkle says it's her niece, but her niece said it wasn't her. Her parents said it wasn't her. Now maybe they've changed that now because they think there's some gravy chain, or they've got some Michael Avenatti making some kind of promise to him, or Gloria Allred. I don't know, but the fact is that everything in that documentary was a rehash of things they've known for years. The police have investigated, the prosecutors investigated, the jury heard, and everybody rejected it.
So do you think these women are lying?
Yes.
All of them?
I think all the women are lying, yes. This has become, hey, R. Kelly. I could say R. Kelly did something, boom. There was a press conference yesterday. Oh, these 2 girls were assaulted by R. Kelly, and the lawyer stood there with a picture of LL Cool J.
So when you say that, the victims obviously say that they are not lying.
Look at. Let me just say, everyone, hold on. Everyone in that documentary. First of all, they're going on a Surviving R. Kelly tour. Have you ever heard of anything like that? Getting paid, selling tickets to go speak to groups about their experiences. Every one of the women in that documentary had a song they were now going to release, a book they were now going to release, a deal they were now going to do. Everybody's trying to profit off of R. Kelly. Hey, I met R. Kelly once. Look, oh, he looked at me the wrong way. I'm, boom, money.
What about these videos of Avenatti
Avenatti says he has a video. I've never seen it. I don't believe anything. I don't believe anything Michael Avenatti says.
Did you see the photos Michael Avenatti released today from the video he's talking about?
I don't know where Michael. I saw the 3 photos that he posted on Twitter. Someone sent them to me. He blocked me from his Twitter account because he's a coward, and he apparently didn't want me to see what he posted.
What did you think about those photos? Were those R. Kelly on the photos that he posted?
I don't know if it's R. Kelly or not on those photos, but anyone can have photos. I don't put any credence in anything.
He says it was from the new video, newly unearthed video that was being handed over to the state's attorney's office. He made the announcement.
I think that if he had video, give it to the state's attorney's office. We'll deal with it in the courts. That's what I think. Okay, we're not going to deal with it out here.
What do you make of his allegations of witness evidence tampering during R. Kelly's 2008 trial?
R. Kelly he had Sam Adams Jr., a great lawyer. He had Ed Jensen, a great lawyer on that case. They picked a jury heard all of the evidence, and the jury acquitted him. That's what I know about the 2008 case. Okay? Thank you, folks.